there. I used to pick a lot of this when I was a kid. My grandparents used to sell it in the markets in Galway. The next one I have is carrageen moss. It's really good for soups and stews. It's got herbal remedies, absolutely brilliant. This one is Atlantic wakame. A lot of chefs nowadays are using Asian wakame, but we have abundance of this in the Iron Islands, so it's fresh for us. And the last one, we have sea spaghetti. A lot of people just walk past this along the beach, in the beach. It's all edible. It's absolutely brilliant for you. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by blanching them in milk. It's going to remove some of the saltiness, and then I'm just going to finish them off in a small pan with a little bit of butter. So, modern technology. So just get the milk started here. So it's basically just plain milk. I'm going to add a half a bay leaf. I'm just going to give it a little bit of flavour. Just break it up to release the flavours. And some shallots, which is a type of onion. So just go on. The shallot is going to infuse some onion flavour into the milk and release some of the flavours into the seaweed also. So just get a little bit of that into the pot and we can get that started. Secondly, I'm going to poach some baby potatoes. So just get some water here. I want your job. I think you're better paid than me. No problem. Hotel paid for it, it's fine. So into the water that I'm poaching the baby potatoes, I'm going to put some saffron. Saffron is going to go a bright orange flavour. It really improves the taste and flavour of the fish. So we're just going to sprinkle it in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's already starting to take the orange colour from the saffron. So just give that a mix, get it going. Maybe give it a little bit more. I'm sure my general manager won't mind. Not that cheap, okay. Not my problem today. Sorry? It is expensive, yeah. At the moment, 5 grams is about 24 euros. So yeah, it's used sparingly. So what I'm doing, I'm just turning the baby potatoes, really for ease of speed. Jeez, I got the shakes. No, I'm nervous, I was drinking last night, So anyways, we get the potatoes in there. I'm just trickling them down so they cook faster in the saffron broth. Should take about 10-12 minutes. Sorry? Can you take the menu? Yeah, there's a copy here if you want to have a look at it. Our restaurant down in the 12 Hotel is called West. We have a gastro pub and a fine dining restaurant in the hotel. Recently we won Best Gastro Pub in Ireland. Last year we won Best Gastro Pub in Connacht. So hopefully this year we'll get it back from Ireland again. So, really lovely. Two more. Boil a little bit quicker for the lid. And away we go. The milk is just starting to come up to the boil. So what I'm going to do is just chop up some of the Atlantic wakame. And we're just going to poach it in the milk for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. It is tough, obviously it's a seaweed, so it is tough to cut. But again, it's just brilliant flavours. Seaweed for me is synonymous with the west of Ireland. Gillis, which is, this one is dried and eaten a lot, and I'm also going to use it at the end in the sauce. I have a powdered version here, it comes from the Iron Islands. So each day they're picking it, drying it, and then it's just into a little powder. If anybody wants to come up and taste it, they're always welcome, yeah, or at the end it's fine. It's got a real salty flavour like the sea, so I think it's going to complement the scallops perfectly. So just drop in the wakame, some of the spaghetti. So we'll use half of it. Get that in there as well. So now I'm not going to season the seaweeds, because obviously they're salty enough in the sea. I will season my scallops, but again not too much. I just don't want to have too much salt on the plate. Also some of the carrageen moss I'm going to poach as well. So what I'll do is I'll strain this in a few minutes and then re-saute in a little bit of butter to get more flavour into it. So good, potatoes are boiling away nicely. Vegetables. pan ready. Oh no, start the sauce. So what I'm going to do is just going to start the sauce for the scallops, which is a beurre blanc. It's a butter sauce at the end of the day. Just going to get that started. Turn this up a little bit more. So beurre blanc, onion, shallot as I have, a little bit of butter. We'll get it started, sweat it down. Some bay leaves, some peppercorns, just to get it started. What we'll do is add some white wine that I have in the corner, reduce it down, add a little bit of cream, great for the heart, and hopefully finish the sauce. Sorry, yeah? Sorry, I can't hear you. No, you can use it straight fresh. Because of the weather down at home is this wild and the fishing boats for $1,000 and stuff, so we had to, it's coming from the Aran Islands. This one, generally you get along all the shorelines of home, it's just along the rocks and stuff. You can just Google it, it will tell you which ones are edible. You just go down with pictures and you can see exactly what you're picking, yeah? But it's great, you know, if you're sick or the flu or something, you've got vitamins A, D, E, K, have a look at the packets, you can check the company online. It's brilliant. I just love sea vegetables. Over here, I've got some green samphire. Now this one is imported from Holland. If you taste it, it's got a little salty taste to it. Again, you can try it at the end. It's lovely. It is really, really nice. It works really, really well with fish. And the Gillis gear, again, we're going to use for the sauce at the end. Hopefully we'll get this nicely reduced. Any more questions, anybody? No? Is there? Yeah, there is some that isn't suitable to be eating, yeah? So the best thing is to go on to Google, edible seaweeds in Ireland, it'll pop up what you have, and probably give us some pictures as well. Just take them along to kids and stuff, and go pick them, and they can get used to, you know, eating fresh food. Now it's a widely underused vegetable. It's in the health shops, it's left there on the shelf, nobody knows what to do with it. Down in the gastro world where I am, one use we have for the chilies is we actually mix it through Philadelphia cheese, okay? It adds in a saltiness, and we use it for a smoked salmon and baby prawn sandwich. So it's just different ways of using it. So the smoked salmon is slightly salty anyways, but the chilies, once it's mixed with the cream cheese rather than using butter, or, you know, it's just something different that can be used with it. You can put it through mashed potato, finish fish pie with it. You know, there's so many great uses for the dried powder. So our vegetables, I'm going to just strain off here. Just the smell of the ocean there when the milk is coming off, it's absolutely gorgeous. Baby potatoes with paprika. Very good. Now the scallops I have are actually from Connemara. So again, we have an abundance of seafood down there, so absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if many people have seen fresh scallops here. When they came into the hotel to us, there's actually, it's two shells similar to that, and when they're live, they will open up, and if you just touch the top of them, they will close down again, and they will kind of spit out some of their juices that are inside, yeah? Absolutely amazing. Some of the older staff couldn't get over when they saw it, and you know, sea live fish, it's not, nowadays it's not that easy, you know? Everything comes from fish suppliers, and it's just, they don't see it, you know? So they're absolutely amazing. We use them fairly often down in the hotel. How many have I? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the fridge? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. So extra potatoes for somebody. Oh, the saffron potatoes. Just nice, nearly tender. The sausage coming on nicely. Just get it down a little bit more. I'm going to add some diced butter into it. It's going to be lovely and creamy. A squeeze of lemon juice. Put my lemon here. I'm going to strain it off through the strainer into the siphon charger, and it's going to become a lovely foam. And just at the end, I'm going to sprinkle some of the seaweed powder through it again, just to give more seaweed taste to it. So again, if you can see here, just lightly sauteed chorizo, and again the oil that's just come off it is absolutely purple red. Can you see it? Yeah, absolutely, really, really nice. So what I want is a nice hot pan, as hot as I can get it. Put in the scallops, a couple of seconds, turn them over, turn off the heat, in season, and hopefully they'll do good. So, lay out my plate. One dinner of the hotel, basically the hotel, 12 in Galway, one in 3. We're a 48 bedroom boutique hotel. We won loads of awards, thank God. Hopefully we'll all see it on it soon. We have a gastro pub on the ground floor of the hotel. Upstairs we have West, which is a fine dining restaurant. We use a lot of local produce where we can. All my fish is coming from the Aran Islands. I'm actually buying directly from the fishermen themselves. Rather than using a fish supplier, it's actually coming from the boats. The fisherman that delivers, his brother is the skipper of the boats. So there's 8 in the family, so there's one family from the Aran Islands supplying us with all our fish in the hotel, so absolutely brilliant. So, pan nearly hot enough. Turn off this one, hopefully. Somebody left here, basically waiting for me. Got the minutes, what we're going to do is just start building the dish. So, I have my saffron potatoes, I have the seaweed, pancetta, sauce is ready. What we're going to do is just use this as a bed for the scallops. So, just put a little bit on each. That little fella cooked. Hope it don't melt the plastic thing over. So, it's the first one I'm going to take out and just sit it beside our sea vegetables. So, we're going to take the smaller ones first. Should be nicely cooked now. Fill the dish. With the larger ones, maybe an extra couple of seconds. Over again, really nice, just coming down along nicely. What I'm going to do is just take a little piece of butter, it's just going to finish off in the pan nicely. So, we'll start by taking the small ones, the dinners. I would say, guys, we'll start cooking another batch, so tasty. And push it into the plate. Then we finish with our sauce, hopefully. We'll put it in here so we don't make a bit of a mess. Looks good. Probably go everywhere but over. So there you go. You can see the nice light foam for the scallops. Oh, we have a mess. That's the issue. What I'm going to do is just finish off some of the gillis over the beurre blanc. I haven't over seasoned it. Dealing with a mess. Just going to take some of the chorizo oil and pour it around just to give it a different dimension. So you have a really nice orange sauce. Just pour it around it nice and gently. And that's it. Guys, we're just going to put another pancetta crisp on top. And that's my Connemara scallops with sea vegetables, pancetta crisp and saffron braised potatoes. Thanks very much.